Why, hello, good evening, happy Wednesday to everybody who's on the live stream tonight, this pre-recorded live stream, because that's just what we're currently doing right now. I have reasons, I've said them. Let's just continue, shall we? So, how are things going with everybody? This is going to be our last live stream for the year of 2020, and really 2020 it's been basically releasing season 2 and a lot more work getting season 3 completed. Still not quite done. We still have 3 episodes of season 3 to animate, so into 2021 we still got to finish those. But 2021 we're going to be seeing a lot of fun HeroScape animated content for certain, and we're gonna get to editing those probably by the end of January, so by the end of next month. We'll see how fast I can get through this. Anyway, what I have for us tonight for the behind the scenes of Tales of Valhalla, the Aftermath Chronicles, which you can find on YouTube. If you've never heard it before, if you're watching this on Twitch or Facebook, you can just go on our YouTube page. It's called Tales of Valhalla. Look it in the search bar. You should be able to find it. Anyway, and I'm Ryan, the producer, the host, the editor. I basically do just about everything, which needs to change. I know. Future seasons, future productions. I'm going to try and build me a team. I think it'll help me so much better than doing it all myself. I'm not saying I haven't had help. There's been a lot of people who've put in their time and talent in this, and I couldn't have done it without them, but as far as most of the grunt work, yep. Anyway, so we got some dailies tonight. I've been doing some animating, and over like the holidays I haven't really done much work. What I've been doing recently is still what I'm doing. But we do see some ice and snow here, which is appropriate because we've had some ice and snow in the past week, especially here along the east coast of the United States. We got Lieutenant Dan right there in the middle. So we're just going to be going through all of these dailies as much as I can in this next half hour or so, because that's how long our live streams are. And if you want to comment, feel free to leave a comment in either Twitch or Facebook. Say hi. How you doing? Any questions about production? By all means, go ahead. This might be recorded, but I'll still be looking at the comments and stuff. So anyway, okay, let's get started. So I'm just gonna be going through this, probably be talking. We'll see. We will see. I just know I gotta start doing it. Okay, so this looked good. Just Tintin stopping and staring. And these are some wide shots and a lot of close-ups of just basically there's not much going on in the scene other than the characters are traveling. We're establishing some character development, and yeah, that's basically it. So, hold on a second. Okay, let's go here. What I just gotta do is, these renders shouldn't take too long. Just gotta get to the right episode list here. Alright, there we are. This is shot 4. Alright. So yeah. Still got my work cut out for me, because after the animating, it's a lot of editing. Season 3 will take a lot of editing. We've already done a little bit of it. We're getting episode 1 of season 3 pretty much done, but from what I've done before, I haven't really done anything else with it, so that's why we're kind of doing this tonight, because there's really nothing new. I mean, I wouldn't say I've taken a break, it's just more like I've paused. But not really pause, because I still keep on doing things. It's just I haven't worked as much as I wanted to, because I like sleep. I spend time with my son. I spend time with my wife. What can I say? Alright, so let's get to the next sequence. See, this is how much shots have been done. 14, and I've only rendered 4, so. But most of them are fairly short shots, so. Okay, add the motion blur. Those of you out there that don't know, I'm basically, of course with stop motion you take a whole bunch of photos, and then in hit film here there's different ways to do it in different video softwares, but in hit film you just bring it in as an image sequence, and then I take the speed and duration down to extend the clip to make everything a bit more smoother. Let me just see how that looks. This is a wide shot coming in. Okay, there's Kurok. Why is Kurok there, I wonder? Questions. I think here. It's a little too quick. I'm gonna try and go down to 33 and see. Just extending a little bit will make their motion a little bit smoother. Sometimes it's hard to. I think it was better at 34. It's amazing how much a second can. Difference a second can make, but it can. Alright, let me see. Yeah, I like that better. Just changing this to the shot number. And exporting. Okay. I'm not exactly sure if we'll be able to do all of these, because now it's like 10 minutes have gone by, so I've got like less than 20 minutes. We'll see, and I still gotta close and do my, end jingle thing at the end of every live stream. But yeah, this is about as boring as it gets, last last live stream of the year. And my brain's pretty fried right now. Woke up kind of early, so my brain just isn't thinking clearly. Take a look at this. Just see how fast that motion is. So as reviewing these shots, make sure that they look okay, that there's no like hair, pieces of hair, or if, like the movement looks halfway decent, then that is fine. Okay. So let's render this. Very soon we'll be going through dailies that are going to be a lot more action oriented, though I can guarantee you that. Just get ready for spoilers, because there'll be a few, and I can do that on this live stream because not many people watch, so the majority of my audience isn't going to see it, so It is okay. Done. Next. This one is a little long. But it's Kelda. She's got a lot to say. A lot to say. She's got a lot to say. A lot on her mind. I just want to see how this looks at the beginning here. Not bad. Alright, let's render this one. Take a drink. Oh, what was it? What shot did we do? Shot 7, okay. We gotta do shot 8. My poor brain. I really need to rest tonight. Okay. Okay, basically the same shot. She's still talking to somebody though. That's fine. Alright. So, easy enough. So the time spent building the animation set, then animating these things, then reviewing what you've animated to make sure everything looks okay so you don't have to reanimate it if something goes wrong. or animate at a different angle so you can cut between bad parts. It's always excuse me, it's always part of that process. Never ends. But it's what filmmakers live for is the end result, is to show what we have in our heads, the ideas we have in our heads. And that's what keeps the production going. So we got a little focus on GIMP here. And he's just talking. Looks like that kind of jumps a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. It's like the animating table moves or my camera moves. It's one of them things. Anyway, should be able to cut around it. So there you go. There's something that's a little bit of a mistake, but it's not anything too huge that's going to cause trouble. This is going to take a good minute. Let's see here, what time are we at? Okay, so we're about 18 minutes in, almost 19 minutes, so got about less than 10 minutes to see if I can do 5 more shots. We'll see. I'll be close. I should be able to do it. Excuse me while I nap. I know, not the best dead air and someone sleeping, not the best live stream in the world. Like I said, I'm just doing this content so there's content out there. At least I am doing something instead of having nothing to do. The real exciting stuff is when you really start editing and get everything starts getting put together. Shot 9, yep, shot 10. Now we're just doing close-ups, a lot of close-ups, so. Should not take too long to render these and go through these. Looking good. I think so. Mr. Light Folly looks very, very fluid. Exporting. Let's go. Now it's just the anticipation. Can I finish the rest of these shots within the amount of time I have before the live stream ends? We'll see. Shot 11. Okay. Nope, this one's a little bit bigger. Let's just do it. .53 seconds, almost a minute long. Ooh. I guess Garrett has a lot to say. It's really cool to, in the script writing, when I was writing seasons 2 and 3, I wanted to bring the Airborne Elite and the two Roman soldiers, Garrett and Light Folly, together as part of the adventure they are going to have. Looking good to me. Let's just render it. Yeah, when it comes to Garrett and Light Folly, they started as kind of like, because they're in seasons 1 and 2, they're just basically at the end of the season. You know, that's when they show up. And they started in season 1 as just merely a joke, you know, just different characters in a different part of the Valhalla planet, basically. No association with the main characters at all. But then when I started writing season 2 and 3, I thought, you know, how could we integrate and have these two Roman soldiers who, you know, are unique personalities, you know, get involved in the conflict that the Airborne Elite are involved in? And, well, you're going to find out how that happens in season 3. You do a little bit in the end of season 2, because you see Raylan and Sergeant Drake Alexander overlooking where Garrett and Light Folly are at, so you kind of know what's kind of going to happen, but not everything. Not giving everything away. Yeah, we're getting too close. It's like we're 24 minutes now. We'll see. And what's going to be very special too is at the end of season 3, where Garrett and Light Folly are going to end up at the end of that season as well. It's going to again be, you know, something from comedy, but at the same time it's going to be something important as well for possible future seasons. They will be where they're meant to be. Okay, another minute. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna have enough time to do all this. We'll see. I'm just gonna render it. Not even gonna look at it much, just render it. A bit of flashing light there. I'll have to look at it later. Alright. Exporting. Let me just get the other shots in here, even if I can't finish them. In the live stream, we could still take a look at them, because kind of important here at the end. Shot 13. Shot 14. See all that? See, it's going to take, yeah, it's going to take too long to render. So I'm just going to show these real quick. You can see we got the fire elemental here. And, well, we got Henderson here first. And then you see the fire elemental as well. So the fire elemental is going to be part of the scene. So, yeah. Nice to get dialogue from him and them. And yeah, so that's basically it. I just gotta, like, that's gonna continue rendering, and I gotta shut this live stream down because I'm running out of time. Anyway, so I will end this live stream by saying, for those of you who are watching this on the Tales of Valhalla YouTube page, this is going to be an edited down version of what's going to be almost 30 minutes, a 30-minute live stream. You can see the full content of this whole process of rendering these animation dailies for this particular scene in episode 8 of season 3 of Tales of Valhalla. On our Conductor Productions YouTube page, there'll be a link either on the screen or in the description below. And with that, I guess I will say have a great night, and we will see you guys next Wednesday and next year in 2021. And we'll see what exciting things we're going to be cooking up in these next few months. It's going to be fun. It's definitely going to be fun. It'll be a great time. So with that, have a good night, and I think I'll turn my mic off and still continue to do this until the last second, until I gotta switch it off. But yeah, we'll do that, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.